folks, here we go. Woodbury, Pee-wee, Royal Sea Boys versus the East Metro Stars. And I forgot my tripod today, so we're hand filming today, so it might be a little bit shaky. But we're coming off a tough loss at Cottage Grove the other day. And looking to get some redemption here against the East Metro Boys. East Metro Stars wearing their home white. Pressure from the forward. Back of the net for East Metro, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Pretty good shot over the right shoulder of Hartman. And offside on East Metro. That'll be icing on Woodbury. Alright folks, we got Wi-Fi. Let's see if that helps our stream out at all. Right in front of the net, just up top, a little too much. And a backhand. What? How did that not go in? Good save by the East Metro goalie on that one, because that was dead to right. East Metro's goalie earning his dinner tonight. Nice opportunities for Woodbury. No icing. 1 minute to play in the first. East Metro leading 1-0. Period. Woodbury trailing 0-1 here. First intermission. We'll be back in a second. I gotta rest my arm. In case you weren't listening earlier, we forgot our tripod, so we're hand filming today. Back in a minute. right, here we go. Start of the second period. East Metro Stars wearing their home white jerseys. Woodbury wearing their away blues. Starting off, East Metro leading 1-0. Woodbury wins that face-off. Icing on Woodbury. Says the ref. Mr. Hustle gets his way down there. Nelson takes a shot. Oh, goodness. Backhand shot almost goes in. Saved by Hartman. Grant Larry made it. Sit down here now. I forgot my tripod, so I'm hand filming today. Their corner right in front of the goalie, number 44, in blue. Yep. Yes. Henry battling for the puck. Skate with it, man. There you go. So the other team is up 1-0. Yep. They scored a goal early on, and we've kind of 1-0 since then.
Who am I watching? 44?
44 in blue.
Oh, he doesn't have his name on it.
Yeah.
14.
So he's probably going to go, he's right there. See him right there?
Yeah.
And he's probably going to go to the bench for a shift change. Nope. So he's he plays defense. But he's going to always stand in back here. So when they're in the other team's goal, he'll stand up on top. And that's what we told him not to do. So Woodbury's trying to go this goalie, right? Nobody can go in the zone until the puck goes in. Okay? So if you're in the zone and the puck goes out, you know? Yep. Now like everybody in blue's got to get out of the zone. Anyways, that play looked like the boy got back across the line out of the zone. But then the ref whistled it anyway like he hadn't. So that's why the parents were like, come on! So what I teach him is when these kids come up the ice, you know, and they got the puck, he likes to just swat at them with his stick.
Yeah. Got to put his body first.
You got to put your body in front of their body.
Right.
They're not allowed to check. You're not allowed to hit them.
Well, see, if he'd have done that, they could have scored where he missed it over there.
Yeah, because he let the kids skate around. Right. That should be interference.
Oh, there's somebody else playing defense, right?
Yep, now they shift the change. And you see that puck went from someone hit it before this red line here, right?
Yeah.
And then it went all the way down to that other red line where the goal is. That's called icing. So then it has to come back here. Comes all the way back down here. So that's icing on East Metro Stars. These are the East Metro Stars.
Oh, this is from the advantage down here.
Yep, it puts them down by the other team's goalie in the zone. So they're always trying to keep that puck from going over the blue line. Down kind of hard. So now we want to get that puck out of the zone. Level hockey.
Where he drives in and shoots it over the goalie.
Yeah, well, they can stick handle it away from other kids and then drive all the way to the goalie. You'll see breakaways, but you don't see them skate around other kids very often.
Right.
At this skill level.
So what's this group called? This is an age group that's called what?
It's called Pee-wees. Oh, and we got a penalty. And I don't know. Let's see whose it's on. We got a high stick. Is he going to the box? Kind of high stick. He is going to the box for a high stick. So you can't knock the puck out of the air with your stick. Or is he calling poke or is he calling high stick? I don't know. Anyway, so he'll go to the penalty box. 2-0 in the East Metro Stars. So we're on the power play for a minute and a half. We're going for 2 minutes. be a minute and a half, but I think a penalty box high stick is where you kind of hit them in the face or in the upper body with your stick.
Roughly.
Yeah, it's probably supposed to be a minute and a half instead of 2 minutes. See the parents over there trying to figure it out? The parents just run from the other team, whatever's the home team. So East Metro. Oh, there they got it cleared. Hey, there we go. Oh, they had it on the wrong side too. All right, here we go. Power play team. Opportunity there. And offside, thank you. So the one boy with the puck was coming up the ice, right?
Yep.
There's another boy in white who crossed that blue line before the kid with the puck did. So then they whistle it and they bring it back to the dot.
Because you wouldn't want one going ahead of the puck towards the goal.
No, because otherwise teams would just park players down by the goalie and send it all the way down the ice. Everybody's up trying to keep it in the zone when they're on the other zone, and then they're always trying to get it out of the zone. Good save by Hartman. Come on, Bjork. What are you doing, Bjork? No.
Get faster.
That's what he's supposed to do. 2 minutes to play in the second period. Terry Nelson, we call him Mr. Hustle. Telling me with a good looking shot. Uh-oh. Good job by Stereo to break that up. Good save by the East Metro goalie. .30 seconds to play in the second period here. See, they're always trying to keep it in front of that blue line there. Is the end of the second. We'll see you back here in 1 minute. Conference. Oh, here we go. Starting the third period. Woodbury trailing 2-0. East Metro Stars. When they line back up right here, that means it was offside 99% of the time. And offside. See how that one boy white didn't get back across before the puck went back in? It's hard to keep track of because so you train your eye to kind of look at the whole field. Opportunity there for Conway. So when you see them shift changing, typically you'll see the 3 full offensive guys will change, and then the 2 defense will change independently. Sometimes all 5 will, but most of the time, it'll be 3 and 3 or 2 and 2. in front of the Woodbury goalie for way too long. Good pass. Yeah. Turn around. And a goal for East Metro Stars, and they'll go out 3-0. Just outside the outstretched pad of Hartman. Clock's running. Clock! Turn the corner, Henry. No, not that way. That'll be 4-0. Clock! Do your job. On the freaking clock. I don't know, unless this is some, it might be a scrimmage and they're just going to run the clock, but. I guess I didn't look to see if East Metro's in our District 8 pool. They're technically in District 2 country, so they may not, this may just be a scrimmage type game, but maybe they just forgot. Uh-oh, missed the puck. I think that's a hat trick for, what is that, number 16, number 12? Good looking player for East Metro, number 12. Tall, skates well, stick handles well, shoots goals well. Nothing. East Metro Stars. shooting, Henry. Light shooting the puck. Good job by Jackson Stereo to keep that puck in his own. And Henry, you've been burned 2 ways. Good save by Hartman. Sweep them in. And East Metro Styles at 6 or 7. Scoreboard says 6, but could be 7. Good save by Hartman. Goes down hard. And offside. Yeah, I tried to drag his foot there. Just trying to stay, because if you have 1 foot still on the blue line, you're not offside. So sometimes they'll try and drag your foot along you. The older kids do that pretty well. All right, let's go 44. Keep your head in the game. Talisman with a nice shot off the post. That was Mullen. Oh shit, come on. That's an ejection. That's how the kid broke his neck. Yeah. That's how you become a Jablonski right there. See all those little stop signs on the back of their jerseys? That's from Jablonski, because some kid pushed him, checked him into the boards, and he broke his freaking neck. Just like that. It's late in the game. We're probably not going to eject him, but in a serious game, they would. Melsmore off the post. here. Oh, look at puck here. Teammates there, probably. Send it up. Send it across, Henry. Oh! Immediately. Oh, we got some room to work here for Mosmore. And Goalie scores it up for a nice save. Running clock, 3 to play. 6-0 East Metro Stars. The goalie's right leg pad, and Woodbury gets on the board with 2 minutes to play. And it'll be 6-1. Pretty good looking backhand. Not much the goalie can do about that. But Mr. Hustle, he is not giving up. Henry Nelson. Oh my goodness, how was that puck not going to net?
That was close.
And that looks like it'll be icing, and it will be. And we'll have a face-off again, running clock. It's nice for the boys to get on the board right there at the end of the game, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's hard going home with that goose egg. Get a little bit of pride back at the end.
Well, they had a couple that hit their pipe.
And even in the first period, they had some that were just right there and just didn't fall. They call that puck luck. They didn't get any puck luck. And there he is. Good looking player. Jackson up the ice. Let the defense turn around. The icing, and that'll do it for the end of the game. And final score 6-1 East Metro Stars. Pretty good looking C team for Metro Stars. And we'll do the handshake, and we'll see you guys next week or later this week, this weekend. I don't know. What day is it today? Wednesday? Tuesday. Tuesday. All right, folks. See you then.